Hey, what's up? This is Cookie Monster, ProForgeRacing. I do apologize that it has been a while since I've done a ForgER review, but I'm out with a fifth one now, and the person I am reviewing is the Fuglystick. He's a pretty good map maker. He makes only racetracks for the most part. He has made 10 in Reach so far, but 2 versions of one, so I guess 11. But it would take a shitload of time to review them all, so I'm only going to review his best 5. This first one is Throttle, a pretty long and fun terrain map. When I made that ProForgeRacing review for Forge World maps, I did get a lot of negative feedback on it. I did get a lot of positive feedback too, but there was some negative feedback saying that I say too much. That is because half the time I'm reviewing a map, I've never played it before, so I don't know a whole lot to say about it, which is pretty stupid of me to do. I should probably get my sense of bearing on the map before I actually review it. So with the Fuglystick maps, I made sure that I raced them a lot beforehand, and so now at least I know a little bit about the maps. Throttle is a long map. Not a whole lot of jumps or anything like that, but it's got some pretty cool scenery. That part back there with the circle kind of reminded me of something you might see in like a park. One of those overhangs where you might have a picnic table under. And the way it was placed next to the water made it look pretty cool. Right there is a bridge right over the terrain part you just went through. And then on the right is that large building. You go, you go back under and across. And then it brings you right back to the start. And over there, just for bordering, he added those upside down walkways, which kind of looks pretty cool. I mean, to make the map look a little better, you might as well spark up even like something like the bordering. So he did a really good job with that. This map's called Throttle, a really good terrain map, so definitely try it out. The second map is called Cobalt Circuit. Yes, this is a tournament track. When I think of tournament tracks, I usually think of a completely indoor track that has square turns and are completely uncheatable, which is basically what one of those is. However, they're usually on the boring side, I guess. This map's pretty effing fun, dude. I really like it a lot. Sorry, I'm saying again. It's just, I kinda say a lot. I don't even think about it. I didn't even notice I said so much until I noticed that comment. And I had watched one of my previous reviews actually, and it was almost bothering me how much I said it. So I'm sure it would annoy other people too. I'm sorry, I don't try to say a lot. I'm just not always exactly sure what I'm going to say, and it's just something I kind of do. I'm not a super annoying person, but I guess that would be something that's annoying about me. Anyways, this isn't just your average tournament racetrack, because it doesn't just have these types of square turns. It has a lot of other features, like right there, a round turn. And it's got smooth inclines, and it's about a 1:14 lap. But it kind of makes you feel like you're indoors, like right here. Kind of looks like pillars. But anyways, here is the third racetrack. This racetrack is pretty long and fun. It is called Arboretum. If I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, Fuglystick, my bad, girl. But Arboretum is about half terrain, half sky, maybe 1/3 terrain, 2/3 sky. Pretty smooth map. I mean, not extremely smooth and not his best map, but I would say it's up there in his best. Right here, you have a smooth part going right into the terrain, which brings you over to that little blue light, to that big jump that works most of the time, and it's pretty fun. Right there, some kind of cool scenic piece. This map really mixes it up too, because even the sky parts in the sky aren't just straight up turns like right here. This is giant hill going down to the terrain. Bottom. racing through the grass. Ba-dum, ba-dum, racing through the grass. Oh my god. There's a jump right there. Over a, whatever you want to call it, trip mine, landmine. Because on all the rocks there, he put landmines so you blow up if you hit them. Right here, he kind of had a little bit of trouble running into trees. It's still smooth there, but got overgrown a little bit. I want to cut that shit back when you download the map. There's some more there. That's a little jump, kind of cute. And then it connects right back to the starting terrain here. As you can see, it's a pretty long map. It's pretty fun. I really like it, so definitely check it out. Arboretum. I'm not exactly sure what that means. This is the 4th map. I'm going in no particular order. It's just the order that I videoed them. Oh no, I'm out of bounds. But I sent him a message and I asked him, you know, what are your 5 or so best maps? Because there's no way I can video all 11. He sent me 6. The only one I didn't put in here because I'm only gonna. If you want me to review you and you have good racetracks, I will accept it if you have 3 out so far, and if you have tons, that's fine, but I'll do up to 5. But Gainy Fury, I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce his map, but that was the 6th one he sent me, and I like these 5 better. But this one is called Poseidon's Temple. In my opinion, it's really cool because he built this huge temple as like a ginormous scenic piece, and he kind of built the racetrack around that temple. Right here's a jump onto one of the sides of the temple, one of the layers. It almost kind of looks like a pyramid, I guess, without obviously a pointed top. It's just kind of like a temple. Alright, there's a tunnel and you jump back onto it, which brings you up. That's kind of a tournament style turn there, but it's kind of cool because it's got rocks. And I'm not exactly sure what that scenic piece there is supposed to be. It's kind of a big circle with points on each side and a kill wall in the middle. And right here is a hardcore section through spikes. Almost kind of looks like shark fins. Oh no. And that jump, I almost got a bit effed up on that, but I was alright. And there's a smooth bank turn through the teleporters back to the beginning, and that is Poseidon's Temple. This is the 5th and final map that I have in this video. It's a Halloween racetrack called Phantasm, I believe. And, well, as you can see, like that pumpkin there, and like this rock monster coming out of what I believe is supposed to be water there. He's got some really cool scenery on it. Right there is supposed to be graves coming out of the rocks, and those are scarecrows. Yes, they are adorable. I'll eat them right up. This is a fairly short map because the main focus of the map is on the spooky decorations. Like right there, you got the lamppost next to the ginormous jack-o'-lantern. So if you are under 10, I would not recommend downloading this map because it might be too scary for you. Luckily, most of you are over 10, so you won't be too scared, I hope. It's a pretty fun map, though. It's on the shorter side, as I said, but it's one of his smoother maps, so that's definitely a plus, and the scenery on it's really cool. My favorite is that rock monster coming out of the water. Maybe it's a waterfall. I'm not sure, I'll have to ask Fuglystick. But, it's a sexy map. Oh, and I didn't even realize there was a haunted house right there that you go around. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that's what the start is in. That is probably why I didn't even realize. And I like